fascists, USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascists, USA! No KKK, no fascists, USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascists, USA! No Trump! No KKK, no fascists, USA! No Trump!
We're taking the turn, y'all.
No Trump! No KKK, no fascists, USA! No KKK, no fascists, USA! Show me what community looks like! Show me what community looks like! Show me what community looks like! This is what community looks like! Show me what community sounds like! For community, I can't really hear y'all. Show me what community sounds like! This is what community sounds like!
Let me see if I have an extra there's mad shit in my truck, but maybe yes.
Okay.
Let me just
If you can, you can. It's totally fine. But
Yeah.
if you can't.
yeah, for sure.
Won't stop jail those killer cops?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Stop! Won't stop! Till the kill cops!
Can't stop, won't stop!
Won't stop! Till the kill cops!
Can't stop, won't stop!
Won't stop!
Can't stop, won't stop! Can't stop, won't stop!
Till those kill cops!
Can't stop, won't stop!
Till those kill cops!
Can't stop, won't stop!
Till those kill cops!
Can't stop, won't stop!
Till those kill cops! When we fight! When we fight! We win! When we fight! We win! When we fight! We win!
Check around 275 Magnolia, see if
many other people. They feel like they should be doing it, but they're not doing it. And I don't know exactly why, but you all did it, and you're beautiful. You're really beautiful. You're really, really fucking beautiful, okay? You should be very proud of yourself. You know, I know some of this happened because of all the protests that happened in Swampscott. And when I first went out to Swampscott, I just saw a bunch of these fucking asshole fascists out there. I was like, oh man, what's the point? You know, they're just so, like, vile. They're just like little pigs out there snotting and snorting their pro-Trump shit. But the fact is that some of the people here really insisted, no, we gotta stay in their face and not give up the public square to these fascists. And then we did it. In the worst of weather, we went out there and said, fuck you to all you pro-Trump assholes. But Ben, let's be real right now. Little children are still locked up in cages. They're being ripped from their parents as we speak. Right there. And that's what these pro-Trump people are about. That's what Trump is about. That's what that Texas senator is about. What's his name again? Ted Cruz. I mean, like, these people are fucking vile. And when you guys talked about revolution as one of your slogans, you know, that was pretty cool. I like that, because that's what it's going to take ultimately. You know, this is not going to be changed through petty reform. That's right. But before we make a revolution, we need to be uniting a lot of people. You know, all y'all get on the internet. You're pretty good at using that Facebook and Instagram and all that other stuff. So, I mean, I suck at it personally. I'm just like, I get a sore neck because my eyes are blurry. But anyway, keep it up. We're going to be at 5 o'clock over at South Station tomorrow, okay? And yeah, stick around.
Alright, so I'm mad as hell right now. That officer that shot that young man at 27 yesterday got off with charges. He had his 3 sons in the back seat of the car. His back was turned. The fucking officer got off yesterday. What the shit? I'm mad as hell. And if you have your friends, you gotta make sure they're out here. I'm fucking mad.
There we go. Alrighty. As I said earlier, this is not just a fight to get Trump out of office, but a fight for black and queer and brown and indigenous liberation. We want reparations. We want to give our indigenous people back their land. We want black and brown people to stop fearing for their lives every time they step out of their house. We want our trans and queer comrades to feel safe in their skin to exist. This is a fight against imperialism and capitalism and white supremacy. This is not only about race, but about class. So stay in the streets. Just because we voted Trump out doesn't mean Biden is any better. Thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you to our marshals and our medics for showing up. If anybody else wants to say something, please feel free to. Hello! How's everybody doing? Are you ready to change the world? With that energy, really? Are you ready to change the world? Are you ready to really bury fascism into history? Are you willing to know that we are the stokers of the revolution that's been happening for thousands of years? There were millions before us, there is millions now, there will be millions after. So please make sure that remember that the most important task is not of that what you do when you're in the street, but when you are off the streets. What are you doing in your house, in your neighborhood, in your school, in your community? acting up. We need to make sure that every single piece of fascist shit that we find in society is put to rest in history. That is your job and my job. Yes, sir. With that being said, I invite you to take the revolution within ourselves and know that no revolution can happen unless it happens within you. And unless you change your ways and understand that you also need to put your money where your mouth is. I see many of you saying Black Lives Matter but probably have not spent a cent in a black business. So we need to make sure that we change the way the economy rules. That we put, that we, the taxpayers, we, the ones that really fuel the economy, make it work for us and not for what we know and has been known as the 1%. So, please, become conscious. It's not just about showing up. It's not just about chanting. It's not just about posting in social media. It's not just about self-education. It's about the right actions every second of your life. Say that. With that being said, let's have a revolution! Yes, sir. Before we go into our final chant of the evening, I just want to shout out a few actions that are happening this weekend. In Lowell, at 2 o'clock, starting at 850 Lawrence Street, we will be marching to get answers for the disappearance of Moses Harris. For those of you who don't know about the Moses Harris case, he was a young black man who disappeared after an interaction with Lowell PD. They claimed that he evaded arrest into the Concord River. Now, the way I see it, I see only two possible things that could have happened. Either he saw his chances of survival being higher if he jumped into a frozen river than if he interacted with the cops any longer than he was, or the cops were on their normal corrupt-ass shit and did something to him. Either way, you should be outraged. You should be angry, and you should be in the streets.
Why aren't they looking for his body either? That's a problem.
They weren't wearing body cams either.
Where's the footage?
There is also, recently there was a police shooting and murder of a man in Newton. There was an action this afternoon, and I believe there will be another action on Saturday. I'm not sure of the time, but I know that there is going to be a car caravan. 2 p.m. Alrighty, so you have two options this Saturday. Lowell or Newton?
Tubman House. Tubman House. Tubman House.
What? Oh, yeah, and the Harriet Tubman House, that starts at 12. 1 to 3. Okay. Saturday's gonna be busy, guys.
We have one more chance to close it out, to unify us one last time before we disperse. To chant by a soda and core, and to repeat after me. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support one another. We must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to fight for freedom. It is our duty to win. It is our duty to win. We must love and support each other. We must love and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. And that part about loving and supporting each other, making sure that everyone tonight makes it home safe.
People need to go back to Nubian Square. Yes? Cool. Yes, sir!
So with that being said, the action has been concluded. Real quick, also, before everyone leaves, the gentleman mentioned something about Swampscott. Can I just get everyone's attention for a second? Real quick. Everybody over here, Quiet Coyote, can I get everyone's attention for a second? Over here, real quick. The gentleman mentioned Swampscott. Raise your hand if you've ever been there. So if you've been there, you already know. But long story short, about 3 weeks ago, I was arrested in Swampscott, and I was charged with assault and battery on an elderly woman over the age of 60. Anybody with eyes and ears in social media and hasn't been living under the rock the last 2 weeks knows that I'm innocent of all that shit that they're trying to charge me. And within the last 3 weeks, the right hand has started a smear campaign. And in the last 3 weeks, my father has received prank phone calls. I've had people visit my house. I've had my social media bombarded. I've been suspended from my job indefinitely until the court proceedings are over. So with that being said, every Sunday from 12 to 2, the people are going to be outside the Swampscott Police Department demanding that the charges against me are dropped. And then Linda Greenberg, the lady who assaulted me with the water, is charged with assault and a hate crime, as well as Officer Rain and Officer Cassidy are charged with obstruction of justice for lying on their police report. So Saturday and Sunday, every Saturday and every Sunday, indefinitely, we need people. We need bodies in Lowell, Newton, and Swampscott.
I'm gonna be in a maid's dress this Saturday, so.
Straight up. And I'm gonna be rooting solid on. But with all being said, the action is over. Please buddy system, please make it home safely. Train station is that way. Anybody who's walking back to Nubian, stay right here. Other than that, bless you all, get home safely, and keep fighting.
Thank you, make some noise!
And what's up, Bobby?
If anyone needs a ride, this woman right here is offering. Other than that, let's head out, please.
Cool. So, who is going back to India?
Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah. I like white folks, but I don't like you. All the niggas in the hood wanna fight you. Surprise the nation of Islam and try to find you. Have a rally out there, that's you know what's up. Home of the rider, can't ride, we don't give a fuck. Damn students, check it from your right. I'm ready to go right now, don't let this ass in too much. I'm about to turn Black Panther. Don't let Donald Trump know a nigga cancer. He's too rich, he got the answers. He can't make decisions for this country, he gon' crash us. No, you can't be a slave for him. He got me appreciating Obama way more. Hey Donald, nigga, when it follows, you gave us your reason to be president, but we hate Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, no one would have done it. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, I really don't like Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, me too. Fuck Donald Trump. Nigga, I'm tripping on the neck. Donald Trump for shit was a joke.
Starting to smell like bacon around here.
It does smell like a pork product.
So what's your name again?
My name is Ernest.
And you're the guy who,
I was arrested for assault and battery after I was assaulted.
what kind of support are you getting around this issue?
The day that I was unjustly suspended from my job indefinitely over something I didn't do, that I have proof. Actually, the community started a GoFundMe and raised over $10,000. But like I'm trying to stress to people that it's not about the money. The GoFundMe could have raised $50,000, $100,000. The fact still remains that I was assaulted in public, out in the open, in front of police officers. The woman admitted that she threw water at me because I was simply dancing like I'm a dog, and I was arrested and there's been a smear campaign. My mugshot has been put on news media platforms when they didn't even have the story. It's not right. So it's bigger than me.
Let me ask you a related question, or perhaps a related question. That's what I was just asking. Yeah, because I'm gathering this from Adam. But a related question is this. Today it was felt that the Capitol Police
They didn't do their job.
talk about that in the context of what your own experience.
Listen, the fact that I was arrested after I was assaulted for simply dancing, and people were saying that I shouldn't have been in Swamp Scott to begin with. But if any of those people today that stormed the Capitol were black and brown, they wouldn't have gotten an escort out of the building. They would have been shot and killed. And unfortunately, that's just the blatant, God-honest truth. So today has shown us that as much change as we thought we've made, there hasn't been much at all.
Do you think that there is statistically it's been documented, that within some police departments there are those who sympathize with a Trumpian sort of frame? What's your thought about that in the context of your own experience?
I believe it. Just based off the fact that my situation was caught on camera, and everything we saw today in DC was caught on camera, and the fact that the woman that assaulted me, who's a Trump supporter, as well as the people who stormed the Capitol were also Trump supporters, and none of them, she didn't get in trouble, and they were allowed to behave in the manner that they were. If that's not a clear-cut indication that law enforcement protects one side, protects and serves one side, and assassinates and harasses the other side, something has got to give. And again, I'm all for peace. I stress peace. But at what point are we going to be protected? And that's what you're seeing.
Tell me your name again, just for the tape.
My name is Ernest, E-R-N-S-T, Jean-Jacques, J-E-A-N-J-A-C-Q-U-E-S.
Where are you from originally, if I can ask?
I'm from Roxbury.
From Roxbury, okay.
I'm innocent. Thank you.
My colleague is from
I know. She's a homie, yeah.
All right, okay.
This is bullshit. I'm innocent, bro.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Yeah, I think a little bit.
I'll text it to you.
You know, the angle.
Oh, wait, well, yeah.
50 yards. And then he took it to our Superior Court and they vacated our If you're not walking back, go home while you get home. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. I can't force you to go home, but I'm strongly suggesting that you go home.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, it's a pretty good turnout.
Alright, time to go. Where's Gina go? You good? You good? Oh, okay, you both are good? No.
Alright, we're gonna cut this feed off. Everybody's pretty much breaking up here. Until next time, guys. Nez Porter.
Verbal dispute, one senator bowling circle. Apparently the caller is arguing with someone.